अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर ऑल, कैसे हैं आप सब? शफक वालेकुम अस्सलाम. I can see your text and you are on time. That is a really good thing. All right, let's move ahead. We usually plan things. Faryazin, well done. Very good morning. We do multiple things and we plan for our future. For planning and each and everything, you need to be very vigilant while stating the facts that are there, and then moving ahead with your expressive language to tell the other person that I am here to tell you what I am thinking about my future. Future is the essence of what we live now. Walaikum assalam. Harim, Kashaf, welcome to the session. So whenever we want to express what we plan for the future, all these things we need, excuse me, we need to use future tense for stating those things, those plans. Welcome Shomaila Imran. All right, let's move ahead. Today we will start with the future tense, and this future tense is for making your plans. As I have stated in the activity, I want everybody to write uh, your one future plan, either for yourself, either for your professional development, either for your kids. It can be about anyone. All right, welcome Sarah Aslam. So state a three sentenced paragraph, or I would say only three sentences, but write only one thing which you are focusing on. I am waiting for your reply in the comment section, then we'll move ahead. Walaikum Assalam, Musarat Jabeen, Shamaila, Sarah, Kashaf, and Shafaq. Yes, Raima, I would recommend that only write one paragraph, approximately three sentences, all right, on any of your future plans. You must have a lot of future plans right now, but I want you to specify only one. I am waiting for your reply in the comment section. All right. Those who are here and those who are jotting down their responses, kindly, from next time onwards, the class will start at 9. So kindly join quickly. First thing, I'll repeat the instructions later as well. The second part is that kindly mention your answers very quickly. And from today onwards, we'll be starting with an activity based class. So I'll tell you how the activity will be going on. I would recommend everybody to participate because this is for your own benefit, and kindly like and share this channel of Roshi Institute so that multiple people can take benefit of this class and can progress towards their better future. Okay, Ibad Ahmed. If I would have known your name, Fariazim. Fariazim. I will learn calligraphy and I love it. It is good. Um, but the second part of the sentence needs a little detailing, beta. I will learn calligraphy as I love it. All right. This is not. You are giving a reason that why you will learn calligraphy. Very well done, Faria. Yes, we will add and we will use the word will. Mehwish Javed, welcome to the session. Moving ahead, I'll be counting on your responses. So put up your responses very quickly so that we can move ahead with the work and be attentive while the class is going on. The future tense is a verb tense used for a future activity. Anything that you have to do in future, for that particular future activity, you will use this future tense for illustrating or for telling your plans. I will jump in the lake. You are planning to go to the lake. You are planning to jump in the lake. That you have stated in this particular sentence. Eventually, the lake won't come to you at your home, na? So, what will happen? That you will go over there and you will jump. This is your plan. Now, this future tense is stating only the plans. The timing for the future tense will be illustrated in the further future tense subparts. Masarat Jabin, I want to become a teacher, English teacher in future. Inshallah, 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 you will be. Okay. Faizana Raza, beta, you need to jot down your name. I'll go back to Pakistan on 4th of December as my visa will expire next month. All right. Musarat Jabin, I will tell you the structures now, and then you can identify the error that is there in this particular tense. So it is correct. I'm not saying it's incorrect. It is correct, but it needs a little modification. All right. Raima, I wish that I will be a best alima and I will help the general people through Islamic integration. And I think because of me, people will be able to spend their life through some course. Very good. Very good perspective. Very good illustration of your future plan. Welcome to the session, everyone. Hadia, Mevish, Laiba, Raima. Okay, moving ahead. Now, this is the first part of the future tense. This future tense refers to as the simple one. You are planning something, maybe for the weekend, maybe for the upcoming winter holidays. Over here, there are few examples, and this illustrate the word will tells us that this action will be taking place in the future. John will bake a cake. John is actually the subject, the person who is baking the cake. Okay, who will be performing the action. Will is our helping verb telling us the structure, telling us the time of the action. Then we have the word bake. Bake is a verb, eventually an action that is going to be occurring anytime soon in future. And cake is the object that will be used to complete this action. Then we have they will paint the fence. Now, if you notice over here, in the present tense, I stated that at certain subject points, like if the subject is singular, you need to state the es and s rule. All right. In the upcoming tenses, we will also learn that simple future tense or any future tense do not rely on the subject. Either the subject is singular or plural, they will move ahead with the word will and the first form of the verb. That's it. You don't need to worry about the subject or whether it is singular or whether it is plural. Hmm. Here the positive is that subject, verb, will, helping verb, and then word plus object. For example, you all have stated very good sentences. I will just select one of them. The first one that I have received is I will learn calligraphy. Okay? I will learn calligraphy. I is the subject, will is the helping verb, and will verb is learn, and calligraphy is the object. So over here, this is the positive sentence. Moving ahead to the negative part, I will not learn calligraphy. That is the second part. I am stating the negative sentence now. Moving ahead, the third part is the interrogative one. Will I learn calligraphy? So here, what happened that you have stated one sentence in all the three forms. So over here, what happened? This is a deep illustration of, or if I say infographic of this particular tense, that the base form will be the same. We will use the first form and helping verb will be added. And this is the future activity. So it is after the prepared line. Okay. I want everybody to state one sentences of simple future tense so that I may assess that whether you have learned or not. State one sentence each of simple future tense. Very well done, Musarat. I'll work on this language and I'll improve the way different errors occurred. I will give her a present. I will not give her a present. I give her a present? Good. Very well done, Raima. You have stated all three forms. Well done. Musarat, yours is also correct. It means that this part of the lesson is clear to you. Moving ahead with the future progressive tense. The future progressive tense or the future continuous tense refers to an ongoing action that will occur in the future. Suppose you are planning, my sister will make a breakfast. Yes, Sarah, very good. My sister will make breakfast. All right, good. So over here, what is happening? Future continuous tense is stating the action that you will be doing after a certain amount of time in future. You will be attempting that particular action in the future. John will be baking a cake. Same example is continuing, but we are stating that in some point of time in the future, this action will occur and it will be an ongoing action. They will be painting the wall. So over here they have stated that they will be performing an action. Again reminding you people that they have this tense does not have any impact of the subject on itself. If there is will be in everybody in every sentence, then it will be in every plural sentence, in every singular sentence. The subject doesn't matter for any verb to occur. All right. Okay. Now over here, this is the affirmative part. Taking the example of our previous students' response, I'll work on this language. I will be working on this language. I will not be working on this language. Will I be working on this language? So over here, you are stating your plans for the future for an ongoing action. Remember, simple future tense is just to state your plan for the upcoming time. Future progressive tense refers to that action as an ongoing action. It is continued. Welcome, Nazia Nasreen. Hmm. Hmm. I will be fishing tomorrow, or land will be singing later. It's an ongoing activity in the future. You cannot change the if you want to, you cannot change the tense because this activity is still in progress of being completed. Now I want you all to state one sentence of future continuous tense. You know the structures, so I want you to move ahead to the experiential part. I will, Iwad Ahmed, beta, I will take breakfast or I'll have breakfast. Fania, I will have breakfast, okay? Yes, Rama, very well done. He will be taking his son to school, not for school, it's to school. He will be taking his son to school. He will not be going uh, to pick his son from school. Will he be taking his son from school? All right, or to school? I want multiple responses so that I can move ahead. I'm waiting for your responses. Everybody is here in class, so I want everyone to be very attentive and to work on this. I'm stating it again. Those who are late in the class, kindly, it is a humble request from my side to please come to the class on time so that we may begin and we can end this class on time and we can move ahead with the Zoom classes. I will be shopping tomorrow. She'll be reading a book. She will not be reading a book. Will she be reading a book? Very well done. Good work, Saira Aslam. Good work, Rama. Hmm. Moving ahead to the third part of our future tense. Hmm. The future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will have been completed at some point in the future. Now, this has this does not state the time, but eventually it states that whether this particular action will be completed later on or will it be an ongoing one or what will happen to the action. All right, it is in perfect tense. It means that it has accuracy of being completed at a at a specific point of time. Welcome, Tahira. Welcome, Rabia. Kindly join your classes on time so that we can move ahead and we can be beneficial to all of you. And share this page as much as you can for this particular, good deed to move ahead to everybody. She will be cooking Loki halwa. Oh, Musarrat, very well done. Now I'm craving for it. The purpose of future perfect tense is to tell people that an action that was planned will happen in the future and it will be happening perfectly. It will not be a contradictory action. For example, John will have baked a cake. They will have painted the fence. Over here, They are stating that the action will be done in some point in the future, but it will be a perfect tense. The action will not be an ongoing one, not a simple one. Taking another response from this particular, you people have given me a lot of you know responses, so I'll be taking one from this responses part. Okay, I will take Raima's response now. He will be taking his son to school. She had given me this response in the previous tense. Welcome, Palvasha. All right. He will have taken his son to school. He will not have taken his son to school. Will he have taken his son to school? So, this point of time refers to the activity that will be completed at a point of time in the future, and we have to use will have with the future perfect tense. I hope I am clear. I would like everybody to jot down one sentence of future perfect tense so that I can assure myself that you people have got the concept. My brother will have teased me. My brother will not have teased me. Will my brother have teased me? Good. Well done, Rima. I want few more responses. Thank you, Hadia, for confirming. Now I want you to jot down your responses as well. Yes, Rima, please state your question. I will have completed my homework. Rima, beta, if you have any query, you can post it over here in the comment section. I'll cater it. All right? I will have taken class at the given time. Giving me it's given time. Okay, very good, Nazia. My brother will have gone by car. Very good, Sarah. I'm waiting for a few more responses, then I'll move ahead. Rama, I told you na that in future tense it does not specify and it does not cater the need of the subject. The subject is just the subject, whether it is singular, whether it is plural. In the perfect tenses or in the future tenses, we do not focus on the subject. All right, we only focus on the formation of the tense. No, beta, with the word will, helping verb will, we will always use have, not has. Okay, has is used for present tense. I have already stated that. But for the future tense, we will use will have at every point of time. I will have completed my darsas. Musarat, the third form of verb means whether regular or irregular, you have to use the third form of the tense, beta. Yes, in future perfect tense, we only use will have. It's okay, you don't need to be sorry. We are all learning, ना बेटा. तो sorry वाली बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. We all are learning over here. When we are learning, we make mistakes. We make mistakes, so we learn. We learn better. Okay. Okay. I will not have reached a station on time. Good. Salim Qadri, I. Okay, Rabia Salim, very well done. I will have gone to the doctor. Palvasha, remember, the third form of the tense will need to be used. We will use the third form of the tense for future perfect tenses. Whenever you are writing the perfect tense, always remember it should be in the future perfect tense. Good, Masara. All right, let's move ahead to the last part of future perfect tense, which is gonna be any guesses if you want to take. If you want to take any guesses, you can move ahead. What we will do now after future perfect tense? What will be our goal next? Which is the next part of this tense that we are going to do? This is the last part. Any ideas? Perfect continuous. Yes, absolutely. We'll move to the future perfect progressive or continuous tense now. The future progressive tense is used for an ongoing action that will be completed at some specific time in the future. If the time has been specified, the time of completion has been specified, but it is there in future. John will have been baking a cake maybe tomorrow, maybe yes, maybe on Thursday, maybe on Sunday. It can vary. Tahira, you are absolutely right. I will have opened the toys shop, not opening. With will have, you have to use the third form. Perfect tense is third form. Perfect tense is third form. Always remember of verb. All right, third form of verb. All right. So we are specifying the action that will be completed in the future at some point of time. John will have been baking a cake. They will have been painting the wall. So over here, what they are stating that the completion of the task is planned for the future at a specific amount of on a specific time, and that time will represent the ongoing action. यहाँ पे ongoing action चलेगा. Action वहाँ complete नहीं होगा. The action will not be completed at that future time. It will be ongoing. Now, yes, Tahira Farhan, very good. She will have gone to the to shopping. She will have gone. Beta will have will be used in the all the future tenses. In future tenses, we do not worry about the subject. We only worry about the construction of the sentence. All right. Let me take Rabia's response. I will have completed my homework. Now I'll be changing into uh, this particular future progressive tense. I will have been completing my homework tomorrow. I will not have been completing my homework tomorrow. Will I have been completing my work tomorrow? Very good, Nazia. I will have been listening to all my lessons by heart. I will have been listening to all my lessons by heart. Very well done. So, over here, this is an ongoing action which is specifying at a specific amount of time. It is specifying the time and it can be prolonged future activity is going on and it can be prolonged. Okay, now the important part, listen to me very carefully. Over here and in all the progressive tenses, perfect progressive tenses, we specify the time so that we can identify that whether this action is the progressive one or the perfect progressive one. Am I making myself clear? So while doing this, what we do, because continuous tense and perfect continuous tense, it sounds almost the same. So what do we do? In all the three tenses, we provide specific time for perfect progressive tense. For example, it is stated over here, Sarah will have been talking for an hour by 8 o'clock. I have mentioned a specific point of time with the help of the word for. For is a connector, and this helps us to identify the time. Huh. You can use for and you can use since as well. Basically, since is usually used for the past perfect progressive tense, but for is usually used for this particular future tense. But for can also be used for present and past as well. By the end of the race, I will have been running for 6 weeks. So over here, what they are stating a specific amount of time, a specific time which states the progression of this particular action. Beta Nazia, listening to is a complete phrase. I will have been listening all my lessons by heart. I will have been listening to all my lessons by heart. This completes the phrase, Nazia. That is why I have added two. Okay, you should also have add two. Children will have been playing football. Children will not have been playing football. Will children have been playing football? Good, Rima. Now, Rima, try and specify the time so that we can identify whether it is present tense, whether it is continuous or perfect continuous. Okay, whether it is only progressive or perfect progressive. Am I making myself clear? Try and write or state the particular time of that action. I will have been working with my family and enjoying a lot for 6 weeks, for 2 hours, on tomorrow. Anything that you would like to say. All right. She will be sleeping. Okay, but beta, you need to write the progressive tense now. I will have been cooking the dishes tomorrow or the food tomorrow. Okay. Nazia Soeb. Good, Nazia. Welcome. You are a little late, but be on time. It is 9 o'clock in the morning on Sundays, so kindly be on time. And Ali will have been going to Australia for 4 years. Good. Father will have been reading a newspaper since morning. Very well done. I will have been making a birthday card for an hour by 10 o'clock. Good. So it means that most of you have understood that what is a future tense and how we use it. Kindly remember this last hint because this will help you in differentiating between the progressive tense and the perfect progressive tense. All right, or else you will be confused. Thank you so very much. If you have any queries, you can post it over here so that I can cater. If you have any queries, any questions, you can put up your questions over here in the comment section. Welcome, Afshin. Better try and be on time. I'm stating it again and again. Please be on time. Please be on time at 9 o'clock. so that we can move ahead with the Zoom classes even more, productively. We are not going productive because you people are late. Okay, Afshin, next time be careful and please be on time, all right? Because we need, this class is linked with the Zoom class. If you are not attentive over here, it's okay, beta, it's okay, it happens. But eventually, at some point of time, this will benefit you, na? So if you will be on time and if you try to resolve your issues, that will be more beneficial for you. All right, moving ahead. Any query that you want to inquire from me, कोई ऐसा सवाल है तो please ask me right now. Okay. I guess no questions are there. I have been very clear to you. So Allah Hafiz, take good care of yourself, and inshallah see you in the Zoom class.